Hi everyone and welcome to yet another live video. So much to cover in this video, but first off, do make sure to comment below. That's very important. Do tell all of your friends, spread the people's word, and always check out every single one of my other videos. So first of all, those wondering about my dog Rocky, I've actually got him back now in a casket in ashes. I'll actually show you that right now. Bear with me. He's actually downstairs, but I will show you that one. Just bear with the rock. Just bear with me. So let me just turn the camera around. And there he is. There's Rocky. In a casket. There you can see it is his little dog tally off his dog collar, and we've got two paw prints, which I think is pretty sweet, pretty nice. So those wondering about Rocky, there you are. Just 1 second here. Continue with the people's video. As I'm doing this, do tell everyone you know and get that voice heard, because this is the #1 channel, the channel that's always electrifying, the channel that you never know what it's going to bring you. This is the People's WWE channel, and I am its host. I am your host, telling you right now to smash the people bell and turn in every single one my notifications so you are always notified. I am Rick the Rock, and as you can see from the title, this is WWE and PCW big reviews. So just 1 second, 1 people second. While you're waiting, do go and view and like WWE World Wrestling Alliance on Facebook. 1 second. So, oh, sorry about that. Dropped off the people's phone. Sorry about that. There we go. So I will start with the NXT review. All what happened on the brand on Wednesday nights. So, on NXT, all fresh matches. In women's action, in singles action, Tanara Conti beat Vanessa Bourne in a qualifying match for the Mae Young Classic. So if she's going to be in it, then why the hell not? Keith Lee made his debut and he beat Marcel Barthel, someone I never thought would be in WWE, and that is Keith Lee. This wasn't a tag team match, but it is with their new name. The Street Profits beat the Mighty, so much he would win for the Street Profits there. And it was Johnny Gargano taking on Aleister Black. This match ended in no contest because Tommaso Ciampa got involved in this one. So I give that 5 out of 10 for this week's NXT. On Monday Night Raw, and before I get into that, do share this video all over the people's internet, and add me on Facebook at Richard J. Pate. So on Monday Night Raw, Kurt Angle and Constable Baron Corbin came out talking, then Roman Reigns did. This led to a match in a fresh match where Roman Reigns beat Constable Baron Corbin. Going for Reigns here. Build momentum for him heading into SummerSlam on August 19th. Also in the fresh match, in singles action, Bobby Roode beat Mojo Rawley. I would have said a much win for Bobby here, but would have had Mojo win. Elias was in the ring talking. The Bobby Lashley came out, talked and beat up Elias, so it looks like they're in a match at SummerSlam. Also in the fresh match, in singles action, Razor beat Titus O'Neil. Not much for his head here, but I presume it's going to be Authors of Pain. Second, excuse me. Titus Worldwide at SummerSlam, probably on the kickoff show. It was the Kevin Owens show, and his guest was Jinder Mahal, and Braun Strowman came out and tipped over the Kevin Owens show set. This just happens up their rivalry. With a count-out win, Jinder Mahal beat Braun Strowman. So again, a good win for Jinder here. Earlier on in the day, Corey Graves did a sit-down interview with Roman Reigns. Not really much to be said there. Also in the fresh match, in a handicap match, Dolph Ziggler and Drew McIntyre beat Seth Rollins. Again, this just hypes up Ziggler and Rollins for SummerSlam. It was also in the fresh match, the B team taking on the Revival, but no one won this match because the Deleters of World, yes, got involved. So not really much to be said there. Renee Young did a sit-down interview with Paul Heyman. That was actually quite a good interview. But it's obviously obvious what WWE doing, what Paul Heyman doing, trying to make you feel sorry for Roman Reigns so you like him more. And I guess it's working, and he did get a good pop. In women's action, the Riot Squad beat Sasha Banks and Bayley. Ruby Riott is back, so good win for the Riot Squad right there. And in the main event, in a fresh match, in a Raw in-ring debut, Ronda Rousey beat Alicia Fox. So there's been momentum for Ronda heading into SummerSlam, the biggest party of the summer. And I give this week's Raw, I would say, also a 5 out of 10. Not really much in it. Not really anything happened. And if you agree with that, do follow me on Twitter at RickTheRockPit30 and go and view and like the Summer People's WWE page. Team Bring It. Because next up is the PCW review. So it was PCW, a free show. A nice little mini free show. So, in singles action, Sebastian Shaw beat Liam Kafferkey. I was quite impressed with Sebastian. He was quite good as a heel. Also in singles action, AC Striker beat Daniel Varley. Yeah, AC Striker is good. I was impressed with him. Somebody who's more well known to PCW, Dave Burch beat AMG. Impressed with both of them, but Dave Burch picking up a good win here. Bruce Wheeler beat Jackie Boy Mulligan. Excuse me, again, I was impressed with both of them. They both impressed me. Somebody else who's more known to PCW, James Finn beat Terry Omega. So yeah, James Finn picking up the 1, 2, 3 in this one. In tag team action, AMG and Jackie Boy Mulligan getting a tag team win over Daniel Varley and Liam Kafferkey. So going for those here. In a fatal five-way match, James Finn beat Bruce Wheeler, Dave Burch, AC Striker and Sebastian Shaw, because the winner of those singles matches advanced to a fatal five-way. So again, a good win for James Finn there. And I give the entire event, I would say, a 5 out of a possible People's 10. The next PCW event is, well, there's 2 actually, it was 3 altogether. August 17th in Blackpool, Reddit, Wrestle 1. And then there's 2 on the 18th for the 7th anniversary. I'm going to, if you're there, come and say hello. Because next up is the 205 live review. 3 matches, all fresh, in tag team action. Buddy Murphy and Tony Nese beat Kalisto and Lince Dorado. So going for these. Buddy Murphy going to 205 Live really has worked for him. In singles action, Noam Dar beat Sean Maluta. So we're going to give him a win. Like I say every week, why not? And Hideo Itami beat Mustafa Ali. So we're going for him there. And I gave the Cruiserweight show 5 out of 10. Do make sure to like and subscribe. That's very, very important. If you want your 2 shout-outs, like and subscribe for those 2 big shout-outs, because next up is a SmackDown Live review. To kick off SmackDown Live, Randy Orton came out talking. This just hypes up the rivalry between Orton and Jeff, and he did say like and subscribe for those 2 shout-outs. First match of the night, in a fresh match, in women's action, Charlotte and Becky Lynch beat Billie Kay and Peyton Royce. Kamala wasn't commentary, and again, she also said like and subscribe for those 2 shout-outs. Going for Charlotte and Becky, building momentum heading into SummerSlam. The Miz was on the Tantron talking at SummerSlam. It has been made, it will be The Miz versus Daniel Bryan. I'm really looking forward to that one. That should be a really, really good match. AJ Styles came out talking. This just hypes up the rivalry between AJ and Samoa. He also said like and subscribe for those 2 shout-outs. In fact, everybody all on that night did said for your 2 big shout-outs, like and subscribe. In women's action with her second win, Zelina Vega beat Lana. Not in which head here. Technically, it does look like Rusev and English are going to split up at some point. Byron Saxton interviewed The Miz. The Miz was on the commentary, on the Tantron, sorry. And then Daniel Bryan attacked The Miz. This just hypes up their match, so like and subscribe. In singles action, in a fresh match, Shinsuke Nakamura beat R-Truth. Not in which we said here, I suppose at least R-Truth's getting used, so do like and subscribe. The Bludgeon Brothers, in a very quick match, in a squash match, beat 3SK. Not really much to be saying in this one. And the New Day beat The Bar, so Sheamus and Cesaro. And now, so going for them, because now at SummerSlam, it will be the Bludgeon Brothers versus the New Day for the SmackDown Live Tag Team titles. Good SmackDown this week. I'll give it only 5 out of 10. But do like and subscribe, because today I also got some WWE stuff off a friend. I will show you that right now. So I've got the brand new WWE Championship. One second here. I've got a Stone Cold Steve Austin bottle opener. Sting figure. Roddy Piper figure. Cesaro figure. And Lita figure. All pretty cool. I also got many posters, real big handful of them. You just threw these in for me, but still cool. The Attitude Era book, really good read if you haven't read it. I also got some other stuff that I'm going to show now, but before I do that, do like and subscribe. Coming up to the 14-minute mark. So, quite dark, but I got a poster there and a big massive poster here. I also got this Kurt Angle picture frame. These pictures of Vince McMahon, Magnus again, Survivor Series there, the Raw picture, little picture there, got all that. Right there, I've also got that. So do like and subscribe while I'm showing you all of this. It is pretty dark, but you might not be able to see it, but I did get, tell me if you can, but it is very dark here, but I've got an Edge right there. If you can see me, like that's Sheamus. But what? Just 1 minute, sorry. Just 1 second, bear with me. So I got a Hulk Hogan massive figure, and I also got a massive Edge figure. So they're pretty cool, pretty awesome. And I urge you, he urges you, everybody urges you to like and subscribe right now. We are just coming up to the 16-minute mark, but do always like and subscribe. That's very, very important. I know we're going about it, but it's very, very, very important. Get this video shared. If you're at PCW, come to say hello. But for now, thanks for watching. I do these videos for you. It's been too sweet. If you smell what Rick the Rock is cooking.